I'm the weeping monk, and here's how you wield a sword in medieval times. And that's how you wield a sword in medieval times.
I felt like I was kind of moving through the set without being seen, which is hugely informative and quite useful at lunch. Hi everyone, I'm Daniel Sharman, and this is the breakdown of The Weeping Monk.
The enemy is here.
My character is the Weeping Monk, who is the cold-hearted assassin of Father Cardinal, who is the leader of the Red Paladin army. And I am a cold-blooded killer.
This is war. And in war, there can be no mercy.
I did a lot of reading to research for the role, and then I did a lot of movement work because the role is so physical and it's particularly expressive, and I don't say much. So a lot of it was about physically preparing and getting to my body into a shape and a rhythm. I had to tell an entire story without words, and an internal story without really many scenes.
Father! Father!
I wanted to make sure that his expression of fighting was beautiful, you know, so he's balletic in the way that he fights because this is his only outlet of feeling. And I wanted to make sure that the fighting looked a very specific way.
Burn it all.
The Weeping Monk's costume is a really big part of preparing and of moving and as this character, and is really helpful for getting into character. There is something that really informs a character that is hidden from the world. I learned archery. I don't think I've learned anything cooler in the last 10 years. He just gave me a bow and arrow and, like, you know, gave me a few lessons, and then allowed me to kind of get on top of a truck and fire an arrow from a moving position. I guess there's an intimidation of having to live up to that particular viciousness. And then the exciting aspects are always getting to come to set, and I'm a very anxious human being, and to get to internalize all of that and to totally turn the world inwards, it's really exciting. It's quite therapeutic and good for playing a character that can't express themselves in that way.
My name is Daniel Sharman, and I play the Weeping Monk in Cursed on Netflix. My favorite things in life are these. I love a well-groomed dog's face. I love when it's been cut perfectly and its face is all happy and symmetrical. I love artificial grass. I love the texture. I love the look of it. I love how perfect it is. I love the breathing routine in a front crawl. I love the 5 strokes and then a breath, and the 5 strokes and then a breath. And I love a pair of perfectly fresh ankle sport socks. Thank you. Moon wings were a rare sight anywhere. Besides that, ancient bad blood between skyfolk and moonwings made this boy's appearance in Duden all the more strange and disturbing. The boy's chest rattled as he spoke, and his voice was weak.
They burned our trees, smoke killed many in their sleep. The rest fell to the steel of the grey monk.
Another jag of coughing left the boy breathless and his lips wet with blood. Lenore soothed him as Gustav hurried about, preparing the poultice.
The Red Paladins are moving north.
And we're right in their path. We need to send scouts, get a sense of their numbers.
Will the king do nothing about this slaughter?
We are on our own. No friends of the Fae serve Uther Pendragon.
I'm the Weeping Monk. And here's how you make a cup of coffee in medieval times. That's how you make a cup of coffee in medieval times.